Greetings, friends. Happy Monday to all of you. Finally, action is being taken to help the American people. State governments have agreed to establish new stimulus programs that would provide struggling Americans with extra stimulus cash during this crisis. Up to $1,000 can be claimed right now in several U.S. states. Dear friends, please make sure that you watch until the end of this video if you would like to receive more relief money. Also, I will be giving away a $75 Walmart gift card 4 days a week. To enter the giveaways, simply click and like several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. Friends, remember that the more often you comment below a keyword on a video, the greater your chance of winning the giveaway. And at the end of this video, I will be announcing the winner of today's giveaway. So please stay tuned. According to Yahoo News, the state of Vermont will send child tax credit checks worth $1,000 per child to most families with children 5 and under, becoming the latest state to step up in face of federal inaction. The federal child tax credit was enhanced as part of the 2021's American Rescue Plan. It was made refundable and increased to $3,000 per child aged 6 to 17, and $3,600 for children under the age of 6. Half of it was made available to parents in advance via monthly payments throughout the second half of last year. In that time, there were significant decreases in childhood poverty and food scarcity, and government data showed upticks in spending on necessities like clothing, utilities, and much more. Then Republicans in Congress and Democratic Senator Joe Manchin let the child tax credit expire. This year, the credit reverts to its pre-2021 structure, which is a non-refundable credit worth up to $2,000 per child, ages 16 and under. It is a credit that guardians can receive when they file a tax return the next year. But the expanded child tax credit payments have been paused, even though they helped many U.S. families stay afloat as inflation skyrocketed. Reports have found that millions of children have fallen back into deep poverty. Some U.S. states have stepped in to make up for some of the difference. Vermont joins 9 others in offering a state-level child tax credit, in addition to states like California, Colorado, Idaho, New Mexico, New York, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, and Oklahoma. Michigan State Legislature has passed a credit worth $500 for most children, though it is not law yet. The state of Connecticut is offering a one-time tax rebate worth up to $250 per child, capped at $750 for 3 children. Families there will need to apply to receive it. The size of the credit and eligibility requirements vary greatly by state. Vermont's $1,000 payments, for example, is reserved for children 5 and under, in families earning $125,000 or less per year. The credit decreases by $20 for every $1,000 in income over that threshold. In Massachusetts, existing tax deductions for dependents were converted into 2 refundable credits. These state tax credits are worth between $180 to $240 per child, under 12 for up to 2 children in all families, regardless of household income. Republican Governor Charlie Baker has proposed doubling the value. In some states, the credit is non-refundable, which means it can reduce someone's tax liability as low as $0. Taxpayers must file a tax return to receive it. Others, including Vermont, have made it fully refundable, meaning that it can reduce a filer's tax liability below $0, and they will receive a refund. Experts have stated that families do not need to have a tax liability to claim this credit, which expands the benefits to the lowest income families, who need the money and benefit from it the most. Despite these plans, the bill is yet to become formally proposed and is being negotiated on both sides of Congress. There is a large difference between the 2 plans that could prove a stumbling block, and that is work requirements. Most of the credits are permanent and many received bipartisan support from state lawmakers, which is a welcome change from Congress, where mostly Democrats supported the enhanced child tax credit. Utah Senator Mitt Romney's Family Security Act is very similar to what the expanded child tax credit was. Perhaps the greatest difference between Romney's plan and those originally proposed by the Biden administration is that Mitt Romney's Family Security Act is likely to have a work stipulation included. The old child tax credit plan was available to everyone, and having work requirements would not be popular amongst progressive Democrats. However, if Republicans supported the bill, then the lack of progressive vote would not be important.
Democrats failed, and as soon as the bill was pronounced dead, Democrats scrambled to change the subject. Democrats know they can't solve the inflation crisis, the supply chain crisis, the coronavirus crisis, and many of the other disasters created by the Biden administration. By ignoring these problems, they're practically admitting that as Democrats, they have no solutions. So what are they doing instead? Well, they've tried to manufacture another crisis. They've invented a phony moral panic about election laws. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris have repeatedly lied about our elections. They get Major League Baseball to move the All-Star game to a Democrat state. They got Hollywood stars and journalists and wealthy corporations to parrot their talking points. Now they've got former Presidents Obama and Clinton to get involved. It's been a shameful effort to frighten the American people and further divide our nation. When Joe Biden was a presidential candidate, he said he would, quote, heal the country. He said he would, quote, restore the soul of the nation. Just 1 year into his presidency, we found out that was all for show.
Well, my magnificent friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I greatly appreciate all of you who are watching my videos daily. The winner of today's Walmart gift card giveaway is Regina Ural. Congratulations, my dear friend. Please note if I have named you as the winner, do check your notifications page and send me an email. Or you can also send me a message on my Facebook page. Remember, friends, I will be giving away many more gift cards. The next giveaway is scheduled for this coming Wednesday. If you would like to enter the giveaway, please make sure that you click and like several of my videos and listen for the keyword in each video that you watch, and do enter that in the comment section below. Thank you so much, friends, and have a wonderful and blessed Monday night.